Hi, welcome back to my channel. So I thought that I was done with videos for today, but Spirit said no. There was one very important message that I still needed to get out, and that is for everyone who's currently in a twin flame connection. So the message that I'll be giving now is just an intuitive message. It's something that I'm receiving from Spirit, from my guides, from my angels, from the spirit world, okay, basically. So what I'm hearing is that last year, 2020, was a big year for people in a twin flame connection. I feel like the last video I did was about twin flames coming into reunion in 2020. But I feel like sadly for a lot of us, and I'm saying us, I don't know why I'm saying us, for a lot of people in twin flame connections, sadly, that did not come to pass. Alright, so you were thinking of going into a reunion with the person, but for some reason it didn't happen. Don't despair, it is not too late. Think about the concept of divine timing and just trust that everything's happening at the right time. Everything's happening the way it should at the time that it should. Alright, so I'm feeling like I need to just say this. You need to be more patient, alright, in this regard, because for some of you who missed the reunion last year, there will be an opportunity to come into reunion this year. I remember last year's message was about twin flames being at a distance from each other, like a long distance thing. For instance, in different countries, in different states, different provinces. It could still be the case. I feel like also I need to mention that there could be an age gap, a significant age gap between the twin flames. And then I remember mentioning last year that I picked up that one or both the divine feminine and the divine masculine could have been battling an addiction. Especially I was picking that up from the divine masculine side, that there was an addiction of some kind and it was interfering in the connection because that person still needed to heal themselves. And I felt like that was what caused a separation for most of the DFs and DMs, divine feminine, divine masculine. I feel like at the moment, and this could be applicable to some of you, not all, I feel like some of you could still be in separation with your other half. But then I'm feeling like both of you are working on yourselves at this point, because you feel like if you were to enter into a physical connection with this other person, that there would be too much interference. You would be projecting too much of yourself onto that person, things that you haven't healed from yet. So if this applies to you, please just take an inner journey, become the hermit, like the hermit in tarot. Just take a step back, go inward and figure out what it is that's triggering you and what is blocking this connection. All right, and then for a lot of you, I feel like you could have been in a connection with a false twin flame. All right, so the person that you thought was your twin flame last year, around this time last year, you found out subsequently that they are actually not your twin flame. For you, all I can say is also, once again, don't despair. It was just a hard lesson to learn, but it taught you something. And I feel like your actual twin flame is entering your life very, very soon, will be entering your life very, very soon. I feel like the person that you're meant to be with, I'm talking to the divine feminine now, this person has completely changed the way they see you. This divine masculine is perhaps someone that you've known for quite some time, but you never actually saw them in that light. And something has suddenly changed, and it's opened up your vision, and you suddenly see them for who they really are. You suddenly see the divine masculine for who he really is. I'm feeling like what could be blocking the connection is karmic partnerships. I'm feeling like for those of you who were with a false twin flame last year, you are actually realizing that that person, was in fact a karmic partner and not a twin flame. So, like I said, they taught you some hard, tough lessons. You could have been going through a really, really tough time emotionally, dealing with that, trying to switch off, leave that all behind you. But I feel like what could be blocking your current connection too, or what could be blocking your real twin flame manifesting, is a karmic partnership. You could be in a karmic partnership, the other person could be in a karmic partnership. And I feel like both of you are really trying to get out of this situation that you're in, but I'm feeling like it's not the right time. Even if you feel like your situation is bad, stay where you are for now because it's the best place you can be. It's the only place you can be right now. I feel like a lot of divine feminines are wanting their divine masculine to step in and rescue them, to be like a knight in shining armor, to be like the Knight of Swords, come rushing in with a message and just foops, take them away, relieve them from this burden, whatever burden they may be experiencing. It's not quite going to happen in the way that you've been expecting it to happen. It won't be like a step in and rescue thing. I feel like definitely 2021 is the year for divine feminines and divine masculines to connect. If they missed out on it last year, there is a reunion coming this year. And that's all I actually wanted to say. So thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate all the love. Keep well.